One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Miners will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Back to throw, it's Bond. Trying to be tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to pass, it's Bond. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
Yeah, I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The throw. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Georgia Tech 7, UTEP 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over. First and 10.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The short hands, it's Ferguson. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Got his man quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Miners have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Miners have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Reads it, fires complete. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hood. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's got it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
At the 14-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but, David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and, you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat, so I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? 1st down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Now 2nd and goal.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
UTEP, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Miners.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Georgia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Bond. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call when I know a defense will be really aggressive on 3rd and short.
UTEP Miners will take over. 1st and 10.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. This time, it's complete. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
To throw, it's Bond. Fires to the big fella. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Jensen. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
And your UTEP Miners will take over 1st and 10.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up the 1st down. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Runs through a tackle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets rid of it. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Bond. With the catch, it's Taylor. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's got him. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Ferguson. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Working that left side now, and he's knocked down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Hello?
And the Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from
Sorry, I was putting cookies in the oven.
Fires to the middle.
What?
I was putting cookies in the oven.
Yeah, you fucked up when you said cookies.
And they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Of course, that was fun.
The Miners are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units
game
in
started.
the entire country. They're
Yep.
so good situationally, and they understand the importance of
yeah.
getting
NFL game
leads
or Bowers
early,
game?
making
The
the offense
NFL.
predictable,
No.
having to throw in these types of situations so
Very
they can
nice.
adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated.
Miners are in a
Me
tight
too, buddy.
one.
They're going to make it really, really hard on this
Miners,
quarterback here in the
okay,
second
well.
half to throw any completions.
And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
You ready?
Looking to throw on
Yeah.
1st down. Got his man
Get
on the
this
run.
game on because dude, I was watching the Cavs. Oh, I'm so glad you said yes to Rocket League. I hate that fucking team.
The Miners
Hogwarts
have tough
House
field position to
Rivalry?
start this drive, but they've
Not
been
gonna tell
relentless
Maria.
in
She'll start
moving
getting
the
good
ball
at
methodically
Rocket League.
down the field.
Can't have that.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Shame.
Strike complete.
All right. Gotta get another stop.
Touchdown, UTEP. The extra point here would tie the game.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and
Tie ball game with 5 minutes left in the third.
Finds the open man, throws a strike.
Who are you playing?
Receiver does the
No!
rest.
Georgia Tech.
Oh, okay.
They're ready to kick
I have
it
an
away,
Ohio
and this
State.
crowd is buzzing after that last score.
He bounced back after. You know, honestly, props to Cody though. He plays the game in a way that like
Here he comes.
I think he puts his ego aside, and it's very strategic. He made sure I didn't have the ball too many times, kind of thing. Instead of slinging it around.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll knock him down for a
Oh,
loss
get
of a couple.
fucked though.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're going to win.
Caught in the backfield, it's Braswell. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
That was the shot.
Yep, that'll do it.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Oh my ass.
Scanning the field, it's Bond.
I did 9 in the afternoon. Same
9?
shot, 42.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up
That is
the 4th
horrendous.
Man, these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times where you see those
All right, let's
pass
go get a
interference,
tutty.
receivers adjusting the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was
He's
going.
there. Oh, no, okay.
Got his hand on it,
Yeah, it's
made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
He'll get it up to about the
Probably-
44-yard line
I can text
before
him.
they slam the brakes on it. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
That was good. I just-
Offensive line
Yeah, that's all right.
doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After
Come on,
picking
Kittle
up
and
a couple,
Purdy.
it's 2nd and 8.
Look, man. Kittle
Wants
can
to
get
go up
27
top.
as long as Purdy
That's what I'm saying.
gets 22.
Kittle and Purdy.
To the ground, incomplete.
He dropped that?
Physical
Come on.
matchup there. 3rd down
That's
coming.
bad.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Good win.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Okay.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you
Blue
play
throw
on
thrown
third
behind
down?
my
How do you
receiver.
prevent
Gotta love
the
it.
opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
If you're going to go up for a last back, you better fucking hit it.
Period.
Here. Okay.
When he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
Don't tell Caleb, but I'm not giving him Giannis. I want him to keep thinking he has a chance.
Here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They really didn't move the ball at all.
But that trade.
Hoping for better fortune this time around.
Send Booker for Mobley's right up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's actually the second time he's offered that, huh?
Play action fake. Unloads to the wide.
Me.
Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That wide receiver.
Good shit. Holy, we're putting the shaft on these guys.
You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those
They're bad.
toward that wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't,
so you got a little
I
more
don't think
help
they're
on the
bad.
outside.
He makes a catch. Across the 25, he's got room. There he goes. Touchdown, Yellow
I
Jackets.
think it's a strength thing or
Oh! Good shit.
it's just an overall thing.
The day, the defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln.
We can have another, that's fine.
One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 9 to Virginia Tech. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Tough matchup against Matt this week.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye
That I
on
have.
for us.
Yeah.
UTEP has the ball and the minor offense ready
Made
to
sure
go to
to
work.
sneak out my.
They'll try to answer that last score.
Your one win. I know.
Here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like
Oh,
the decision
damn.
by the quarterback
Doing what we
here.
can,
Just
plowing
get the
through.
ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
I think
Sometimes
Eric
they'll
Team's
dance
about to
and make
fall
even
off
bigger
a
plays
fucking
than he did
cliff
here,
head
but it's still
first.
a positive game.
Trying to
I
get a
really
rhythm
don't
in the
think it's that
passing
good.
game. Now on 2nd down.
But he's 13-5. He might have won so many that if he, you know, a couple times he plays Jay, a couple times he
They'll force him out
beats a
of bounds
median
after a
by
solid
1.
pickup on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Quickly complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
Better make sure you hit that ball.
Yeah, you know what they say.
A versatile back.
Free throws
And the
matter.
Miners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Joey.
I just want to hop in the wreck again with my forward is.
Using the quick game. Breaks into the open.
I was feeling it with the guard fight. Taking me a second. Honestly, though, Joey just kept going to point guard. I was kind of letting him do it.
Around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays.
Oh, yeah.
Nice decision by the QB.
To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Miners with a 2nd and short to
Ooh, I
keep
thought
this
I flicked
drive
it.
moving. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Hey, we're still alive.
Well,
Yep. GG's.
The end of the period,
GG's in the
Georgia
chat.
Tech has the lead.
it's not GG's in the
Let's take a
chat yet.
quick look at the national rankings to see
Okay,
how
hey,
this
you know what?
playoff race is
We already
shaping
scored
up.
enough.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
This is
So we
4 down
open the
territory
final
if I've
period
ever
with
seen
a
it.
3rd down play.
Diabate has Cockbinder's out. That's why I picked up Diabate, and he's got a 18.5 with 1 game point. So
that's nutty.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They
I love when the team has 2 90 overall edges.
Right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open.
Try playing Northwestern.
Didn't have that chance to be.
This dude's whole D-line is a 90.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard
line. Team is a 90.
And when you run those drag routes,
oh, you got me for a minute.
little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll tell you, man, I
out here finding any dot I can.
But that can throw it
quickly though,
at the same time, and you
because I don't have time.
all of it on that in route.
Try.
He leaves it with his back.
I got it.
And he takes it in.
Oh, almost missed that.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
I need a stop.
He's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point.
It's my money, and I need it now.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th.
Saw you.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Good hit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking shove it in there.
Yeah.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first
run
down.
here, I think.
Oh, everyone's fooled.
Tight end, able to make a guy miss and go get extra yards.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important
Do you have the trash, Maria? Just leave it. I can get it. I don't want you. Yeah, but I don't want you going down the stairs with that. Like.
Ugh.
Fucking, that felt. No thinking happened there.
They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well
No
short
thinking,
of the
just
first down.
feels.
Yep.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense.
What are the odds you fake punts here?
That's actually another reason I lost. I tied it up, or I was down 1, game tying touchdown, and I went for 2 with a fake. Yeah, he played safe, man. The fucking piece of shit played safe, man. Because then the one before it, or 2 ones before it, he blocked one of mine because I didn't do full power. So I was like, oh, he's gonna want to block it again, isn't he?
Yeah, well, it's tie game with 5 minutes left, and he's punting with the ball, and it was like 4th and 6. And I was like, is he really punting? Everything in my mind tells me this is a fake. Because if I could take the clock all the way down, but if he gives me short field and he doesn't get it, then I score quick and he has a chance to score again. But
he's now over 300 yards passing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Wow. The starting center just went down for the Colts.
That's not good for...
Buddy's getting aggressive here, huh?
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On the run, still looking.
One thing you know about my quarterback, he'll take a hit.
He'll take a lot of them, actually. Oh, that's such a bad, Sam.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz.
How many times can I get him with this?
They don't teach that in season 27, but they were teaching that in season 2 and 3. Flip into it like that? Yeah, you gotta be able to use all parts of the car. You gotta be a slut with that car. What's your score, Bauer?
21-21 with 4 minutes. And I am just past the 50.
They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw, but a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
What a touch.
And what's the closest guy to the football?
I just need completions. I don't necessarily need.
Have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Put it where the kids can't get it.
And the big fella eats.
Scoring at will tonight.
Yeah, I have some. That's why when you're hot in twos, it can. There's a chemistry thing that. The thing is, like, I don't know, Bauer. Don't you feel like there's always the plateau? There's always the we can't get any better.
Sometimes you just have those nights.
I know, that's what I'm saying though, but those nights are just. Oh, that was terrible.
They'll try to get it through the air. And the throw out to the side.
4th and 1, I have to go for it.
To the first down marker, he's a yard short.
That's why as a defense you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers.
Fantastic touch. That ain't me though.
Heavy.
Cover these dangerous running backs mano y mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
What a turn on that.
Touchdown Miners on 4th and 1.
Oh, you got me. I thought the pass was coming.
None other than Max Williams coming through for the boys.
JT bomb B tonight on Taylor's Head Dynasty to send Jay to the finals.
Oh, fucking do it. Just a massive. I don't think I'm playing JT anywhere. You can have fucking 60 points for all I care.
All right. One stop.
Let's see, what does...
one time for the one time.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, he needs...
I need
100 and 25
from CMC, JT,
Tyler
and who?
Warren.
Tyler Warren.
125 between those three.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Who says no?
The 3 guys that Sam just listed, I think. But hey, if I'm wrong, the biggest of hands up.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers.
Oh, hit him out of the way.
That they're going to be disciplined.
Hit the other guy too.
When they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Pick by Beaver.
Miner's going to get a ranked win.
I still have to run the clock out. It's not a given yet.
Fucking incredible, Sam. What the hell? That's elite.
There's 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Ankle?
He's got all 3 timeouts, so there's plenty of game left.
Just a little dink.
Just a little dink.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
I tell you what, I love no hesitation. I love the quarterback to make that RPO read, throw it to the right really quickly, but just got to be a little bit more accurate, maybe not rush it so much.
Too far out, I'm sorry.
Plenty of to do here on 2nd and long.
That's not me.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Yeah.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Max Williams, another tutty.
Tyler Warren's got decked.
Let's go.
As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
You know, good teams just know how to close
Go demo.
games out. And you're
He
seeing that
moved.
right now
Damn it.
with this team, right? The defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that.
Said that
with a
the
touchdown,
CPU is
so
better
they
than
padded their lead. And this just speaks
some
to, I
users
think,
in this
the
game, huh?
experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have.
You like that?
This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Good shit.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for
That's Maction, baby.
You just got to get out in front of him.
Yep.
I did, the time of possession right now is Georgia Tech's had it for 10 minutes. I've had it for 1944. That's how you win those games.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Bond.
I was late.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
I think QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, no. That was fast.
Here's the problem.
Bang, bang, bang.
You're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
He's got lead blocker mentality.
It's going to be hard
no kidding.
for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
I'm up.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 40?
Really, dude? Oh.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Try this.
Can't meet the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed
Okay, good adjustment.
defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Touchdown.
Colts. Hitman.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point.
No. Oh, he missed.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
I just picked a run play, and it gave me a Hail Mary.
Dude, I had a couple of those where I swear to God, I picked a different play. And I come out and it was not the right play. But that Hail Mary, I haven't had that. What an immaculate bump.
Just get down.
Oh, that was Alec Pierce. I'm sorry.
A lot of times they close so fast.
Really?
Be decisive.
Yeah.
Stick your foot in the ground.
is going to be able to get him the
4,
ball.
and we are not going to complain.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory.
I'm gonna go get some cookies. So we'll look at your fantasy scores or something.
I love cookies.
Smells like cookies in here. Smells like cookies in here.
A hostile environment can have a major
Perfect
impact
sweat. Looks delicious. Murray. Looks delicious.
College football is so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor.
How was the burrito?
Everything. College football.
It was whatever.
Atmospheres. They're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another.
Nah, I can leave the dishes. I can do the dishes.